Hello, how y'all doing today? What's going on, Madisyn? How you been doing? Most definitely want to give a huge happy Father's Day shout out to your dad. I met your dad a while ago when he crabbed the band at the Alabama State University. Your dad was a huge band head. He loved music. He loved his instrument, and he just loved doing what he do. He was a really great friend, and I'm pretty sure that you inherited it from him and your mom. So I'm pretty sure you're a well-rounded friend to everyone that you hang around. We had a lot of good times and great memories. We pledged Alpha Phi Omega together in spring of '09. But outside of that, I used to see him all the time. He always wanted to come to the movies. And during that time, I was a manager at the movie theater. So he would always hit me up to come, watch movies, anything that he wanted to see. But it was always funny. So anytime that I talked to him, he asked me, well, what you want to eat? And I always tell him, well, just bring me a double cheeseburger, add mac sauce and some fries. So after a while, he stopped asking. It was just like every time he just pop up and be like, hey, I got you something for lunch. Of course, I didn't turn it down, but my wife always thought it was funny because he talked about that every time he saw my wife. I do want you to know that your dad was a very loving and caring person. And he would have been thrilled to be your father. One of the things that's going to always stick out to me is your dad's laugh. I don't think there was ever a time where your dad started laughing and no one else around him laughed at his laugh. It was so distinct. And this, I can still hear it to this day. But your dad was such a joyful person. He definitely enjoyed life. And he definitely loved your mom and your brother, and he definitely loved you as well. He was super excited when he found out he was getting ready to have a baby, and especially just, being able to, or coming into the point where now he's about to be a father after he's graduated, working, and, basically setting himself up to be a great dad. And it's not a doubt in my mind that he would have been that. Every time I get on Facebook, it is always smile when I see your mom post about you or I see pictures, because you remind me so much of your dad. You look just like him to me. You look just like him, but you remind me so much of him, and that's really a good thing. So, just know that he's going to always be with you, every step of the way. I know you'd rather have him here with you physically, but just know that spiritually, he will never go anywhere. We're going to always be here for you. So you never really have to worry about that. Never. Hopefully one of these days I'll see you, picking up an instrument or something like that. Just something that, that you and your dad would have been able to share together. But like I said, it's not a doubt in my mind that he would have been a great father. It's not a doubt in my mind that he would have loved you unconditionally as you would have loved him. But just know that we love you. We care about you. All of you, as a matter of fact. We're only a phone call away. So, no hesitation. If you ever need us, please make sure you call. And, just be joyful. Enjoy life. Be a good friend. That's what he would teach you, to treat others with the utmost respect. but you have to make sure that they're respecting you as well. Love you.
All right, what Mills meant to me was he was a good brother. You know, he was definitely one of the closest brothers I've ever met in FIQ and Phi Beta Sigma alike. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart that, you know what I'm saying, happy Father's Day to your brother in heaven. And I know you're looking down on us. Love you. Skeet, go mob.
Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Madisyn, and happy Father's Day to your father, L.Jon Mills. John is not only my A5Q brother, my LB on Spring 09, but he's also my Phi Beta Sigma brother, and I love him. I remember when I first met Mills, we met at Pizza Hut in Montgomery. He was the inside guy, making sure pieces were made, and I was a delivery driver. We didn't even know at that time that we were going to end up being LBs with A5Q, and our bond started then. I remember being able to call him for advice or being able to laugh, and his laugh was distinctive. He always his laugh made me laugh. It was funny. But yeah, we took road trips together. And I remember there was one road trip in particular to Fort Valley, and we had an amazing time. But it was it was Georgia Southern. Georgia Southern. Had an amazing time. And we were the only two brothers from our line to go. And it was just, the whole time we were just laughing and having a good time. And I could see everything like it was yesterday. And then he was a mentor of mine when it came to Sigma as well, because I came out spring 15 and he did grad chapter. I think it was 12 or 13, a couple years prior to me. And it just made me really proud to see him come through, and it made him proud to see me come through. I remember when I told him that I crossed, he was so proud of me. And I'm proud of you. I know he's looking down on you, very proud of his 7-year-old. I still remember when he was one of my groomsmen at my wedding. I'm divorced now, but when he showed up as one of my groomsmen, I was so proud. He was right beside me the whole time, giving me advice and having my back. Same way I got your back. And I still remember to this day when Lauren, you know Lauren, your friend, when both you and Lauren were in your mommy's bellies, and he and we would talk about, at that time I was living in Texas and he was living in Atlanta. We were talking about, I was saying, man, I'm gonna move to Atlanta and we gonna link up, and our daughters are gonna play and we're gonna have an amazing time. And sadly, we weren't able to link up again because he passed away. I know you miss him because you haven't met him, but I miss him because I had the pleasure to meet him. I had the pleasure to know him. I had the pleasure to be his friend, his brother. And even though he's not here, know that you have so many father figures. And I want to say happy Father's Day to L.Jon Mills. And I want you to know that I love you. And I'm a father in your life while your father's not here. And if you need me, I'm only a call away. All right, Madisyn, have a great day.
What's going on, good people? What's going on? How you doing? I'm Maddie. Hey, this is Blue. I just wanted to reach out to you and let you know how important your dad was. L.Jon Mills was a very, 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 very good friend of mine. He was not only my frat brother, he was like the brother I never had. Good dude. He's a good dude. Um, he was like I said earlier, he was like a brother I never had. John was there for me when I didn't have anything, and you know, I returned the favor. Um, you know, he was just one of those good dudes that had good traits and good character. And he was one of those dudes that, you know, was there for you if you needed something. Your dad was a very, very, very important person, not only in my life, but into anybody that ever got in contact with him. So, you know, if your dad was alive, he would be very proud of you. Your dad would, your dad would just be very, very, very proud of you. So I wanted to reach out to you to tell you Happy Father's Day. Um, you know, don't think your dad is not here. He sees you. You know, he's watching over you. You know, he's your angel. So anything that you do, he's proud of you. You know, he's very proud of you. I'm pretty sure he loves you. I know he do. If he was here alive today, he will be your best friend. You know, you love everything about your dad, from the way he jokes, smiles, he's silly. He's just all around good dude. So don't be sad because your dad is not here, but he's here in spirit, and he's watching over you, and he's your guardian angel. So always remember that just because your dad is not here doesn't mean he's gone. He's here in spirit. He's always going to be watching over you. He's always going to be there to tell you, you know, he loves you. I hate the fact that, you know, his life ended, but at the same time, you know, everything happens for a reason. God doesn't make mistakes. So you got to believe that, you know, your father is a very, 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 very inspirational person, you know, and he's my chapter brother. We love him to death. And I will never, ever forget Jon Mills, ever. You know, as long as you're alive, I'm always going to be here to help you if you need anything, support. If you need somebody just to talk to, I'm here. You know, you got a list of a host of people that really love John. So your dad is a very, very positive person. So I just want to reach out to you, tell you, don't be sad because your dad is not here. He's here. He's always gonna be here. All right. So happy Father's Day to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Long live Jon Mills, and I hope you guys have a great day.